pharmacy. Shobhan,
Yes, boss.
this is today's analysis schedule. All products should be analyzed today, especially Roxalase injection.
Oh, Roxalase injection. It could be completed within today if you give me 2 HPLC and 2 analysts.
If I give you 2 SQLs to analyze for this single product analysis, then again I will fail to meet the targeted schedule.
You are right, boss. But we are facing this problem frequently.
Is there any solution?
We must find a permanent and sustainable solution.
Okay, we can try to find a solution from a QCC team.
Oh, that's a great idea. Call our QCC team and let's begin the project. Honorable judges and audience, good morning to you all. We are team
Determination.
representing Novista Pharma Quality Control Department to this 49th International Convention on Quality Control Circle 2024 Colombo, Sri Lanka. This is our presentation context. Now let's meet up with the team. Our team facilitator is Mr. Ibn Abdurov and I am Human Rashid as a team leader introducing you to my fellow teammates. Here is
What is Shobhan, deputy leader of the team?
Hanif Mia, team member.
Munir Islam, team member.
And myself, Pushpak Das, as a team member.
no matter how difficult the goal is, the first thing to achieve the goal it is intense determination. With this in our mind, we have selected our team motto:
Achieving success through determination.
Achieving success through determination. We have formed our team.
22nd September 2022.
Meeting day.
Every what is it?
Meeting duration.
30 minutes.
Number of meetings.
48.
Meeting attendance.
98%.
Till now, we have completed 3 successful projects. In 26th National Annual Quality Convention in Bangladesh, we awarded as Platinum. And in this year, 27th National Annual Quality Convention in Bangladesh, we achieved Gold Award with securing first position. Where are we from?
Novista Pharma Limited, Bangladesh.
A trusted and admired women-centric healthcare company in Bangladesh.
Established in 1964 as Organ International Bangladesh.
In 2018, one of the largest pharma company in Bangladesh, Beximco Pharmaceuticals Limited, got Novista Pharma Limited.
Currently, you are exporting to Zimbabwe, Kenya, Libya, and others countries.
And we are the leader in the segment of hormone and steroids in Bangladesh.
These are the tools we used in our project. Brainstorming for
Problem identification.
priority matrix for
Problem selection,
pie chart and bar chart for
Statistical and graphical analysis.
fishbone analysis for
cause and effect detection,
Pareto diagram for
Statistical and graphical research.
5W1 is for
solution discovery,
and finally Gantt chart for
Project timeline management.
by brainstorming among with us we have identified these problems in our QC lab and the problems are
Large quantity of organics are reduced and time consuming method for molecular tablet analysis.
high volume of acetic acid and paratonic acid used to analyze for Traxil capsule,
Two different analytical methods and 2 SPLC machine for the analysis of Roxalase injection.
analysis of all 3 actives of cost-heavy tablet in different methods.
after completing the analysis discarded sample quantity of raw materials.
Excess paper consumption in QC lab.
Large volume of organic solvent used for CO analysis of dilute tablet.
This is our mathematics weightage. We consider 3 components to prioritize our problems and the components are
Matrix for cost is high to low.
Feasibility is low to high.
And importance, it is also low to high.
this is our mathematics point table through voting within the team members considering priority matrix weightage and after the voting our priority matrix point table is stand as
Problem 1 got 23 and it is 4.
Problem number 2 got 22 and it is 5th.
Problem number 3 got 29 and it ranked 1.
Problem 4 got 21 and it is 6th.
problem number 5 got 25 and it is second.
Problem 6 got 20 and it is 7.
Problem number 7 got 24 and it is 3rd.
This is our priority matrix point table also shown in a bar chart here. Problem number 3 got the highest point and selected as our project because
There is no additional cost here.
No involvement of other departments.
It's very important as all 46 batches manufactured in 2023.
Why? Roxalase injection method is our target.
One of the most selling brand of Novista Pharma.
146 batches manufactured in 2023.
2 different analytical methods for 3 components of Roxalase injection.
requirement of 2 separate SQLC machines.
Long analysis time,
Non-competitive method for the analysis of methyl hydroxybenzoate and propyl hydroxybenzoate.
manpower engagement and high cost.
These are the chromatogram for methyl hydroxybenzoate and propyl hydroxybenzoate in one HPLC run and chromatogram for dexamethasone sodium phosphate in another HPLC run. For a single batch analysis, HPLC run time for dexamethasone sodium phosphate
220 minutes.
HPLC and sample preparation time for dexamethasone sodium phosphate
120 minutes.
HPLC run time for methyl hydroxybenzoate and propyl hydroxybenzoate
100 minutes.
HPLC and sample preparation time for methyl hydroxybenzoate and propyl hydroxybenzoate
120
in
minutes.
total 560 minutes, which is one analysis time. Additionally, we need 2 HPLC and 2 of our analysis for the single product analysis. Our project target is
To reduce analysis time of Roxalase injection
At least 25%.
within 90 days.
We use fishbone diagram for cost reduction of our problem. Here for method,
Separate method for three components of rock solid injection.
for machine,
Analysis time requirement and 2 times SPLC machine requirement.
for environment,
Power interruption and unplanned maintenance.
for management,
Facilities and on-time resource availability.
for manpower,
Repeat work, solo work, and insufficient analysis.
for material.
2 different reagents are used for the preparation of buffer solution.
Last year, several demo analysis was needed for the causes shown in this fishbone.
And from the number of events, we can have the data for our Pareto analysis.
Data for fishbone analysis plus 3 causes gets the highest mark.
This is the value to start of the data of last 3 years.
If we solve first three of our problem, then more than 80% of our problem will be solved.
Problems respect to the data also shown in a pie chart here.
This is the bullseye of our project. If determination wants to replace 2 machines
By 1.
we use factor 1 is for solution discovery. Here for cause number 1, where is the problem?
2 different analytical methods for a single product.
Why is the problem?
Time consuming method.
What to do?
Develop a combined new method for all three components of rock solid injection analysis.
When we complete the task,
Within 26 February 2024.
who is responsible?
Team determination.
How is solve it?
Combine a single method instead of separate method.
For cause number 2, where is the problem?
2 SPLC machines for a single product.
Why is the problem?
Insufficient special machine.
What to do?
Develop a combined new method for all using only one SPLC.
When we complete the work task,
Within 26 February 2024.
who is responsible?
Team determination.
How we solve it?
Using only one SPLC instead of two SPLC.
For cause number 3, where is the problem?
2 analysts for a single product.
Why is the problem?
Manpower engagement.
What to do?
Develop a combined new method considering one analyst.
When we complete the task,
Within 26 February 2024.
who is responsible?
Team determination.
How we solve it?
Combine a single method considering only one analyst.
And now the summary is there considering all 3 causes. Where is the problem?
2 analysts, 2 different analytical methods and 2 SPLC machines for a single product.
Why is the problem?
Access time, insufficient special machine, and manpower engagement.
What to do?
Develop a combined new method using only one SPLC, one SPLC column, and one analyst for all three components of rock solid injection analysis.
When we complete the task,
Within 26 February 2024.
who is responsible?
Team determination.
How we solve it?
Combine a single method instead of 2 methods.
Using only one SPLC instead of two SPLC in compliance with USP method of dexamethasone sodium phosphate.
Now the specific task allocation among the team members.
Myself, MD Humayun Rashid, responsible for method development within 28th February and training within 8th March 2024.
I'm Hanif Mia, responsible for method validation within 29 March 2024. Myself, Pushpak Das, responsible for reproducibility and result comparison within 5th March 2024.
Myself, Forest Control, responsible for feasibility analysis within 5th February, cost and benefit analysis within 29 March 2024.
And me, Monir Islam, responsible for the CRAs and STM upgradation within 8th March of 2024.
A new combined method is developed for the analysis of all three components of rock solid injection, while it fulfill all criteria of dexamethasone sodium phosphate USP method.
These are the spiking chromatograph of methyl hydroxybenzone, propyl hydroxybenzone, dexamethasone sodium phosphate, and all three together. As we don't find any interference between them, we developed a new analytical method for oxidex injection and did the method validation.
Now resolving the inverse problem.
Initially, when we developed the analytical method, tailing factor was found within the limit.
And acceptance range of tailing factor for a species is 2.
But during initiation of method validation, tailing factor increased slightly and went out of range.
For the solution, from many other options, we decided to change the concentration of mobile phase by increasing 5% organic solvent to mitigate the problem.
And the reference is USP test 4 hormone chapter 6 to 81.
And after this modification, now tailing factor is found well within the limit. Additionally, increase the column back pressure to perform the analysis smoothly.
After developing new analytical method to solve our problem, now our analysis steps are very simple. These analysis steps are
Only one sample preparation instead of 2.
Using only one SPLC.
3 results in just one run, which will ultimately reduce the analysis time.
these are the chromatograph before QCC. After QCC, we get 3 results in on-space chromatograph.
For the reproducibility of our newly developed method, we compared the results of 10 batches, and the variation between our previous method and newly developed method is within the limit, which is plus minus 2%. This is the graphical representation of results of our previous method, and this is the graphical comparison of results between our previous method and newly developed method.
After solving the problem, now we talk about the sweet part of our project, which is the benefit of our project.
Before QCC, per batch analysis time was 560 minutes.
After QCC, analysis time reduced to 370 minutes.
Which will save 190 minutes or 3.17 hours.
This is the graphical comparison of analysis time before and after QCC.
Here we see space runtime for DSP remains the same, but space runtime for methyl hydroxybenzoate and propyl hydroxybenzoate brought down to 0. Sample preparation time is also reduced by 40%. Last year, we analyzed 146 batches of oxidex injection, and for the analysis of methyl hydroxybenzoate and propyl hydroxybenzoate, we required solvent, reagent, electricity, and maintenance cost. And from total cost of last year, you can calculate an average partner's cost, which is about
$39.7.
Which will totally our savings because we are no longer separately analyze methyl hydroxybenzoate and propyl hydroxybenzoate for this product analysis.
Oxidex injection is one of the most valuable brand of Novista Pharma and also the decent growth rate. For an approximate 200 batch per annum, our savings will look like this. For per batch, we said man hour of
3.17 hours.
utility consumption of
$39.7.
and per year we reduce the analysis time by 33.9%. We also reduce the utility consumption by
$5,800.
and one of our SPLs will be free for 630 hours per year and we can utilize this time to analyze other products.
Before the execution of this project in our current practice, we take approval from our management.
Now, the standardization part of our project, for the standardization, at first we generated a sales records. This is the attachment of sales records document. After CRT meeting, CRT found this project as a time-saving project without impacting regulatory compliance. And we updated the STM to our regular analysis. This is the attachment of updated STM. Then we did the method validation. These are the method validation document. After that, we conducted a training session. This is the training and evidence report.
After completing, what additional benefits we are getting from this project? Let's see.
The most important thing is we don't need any additional investment for this project. All the benefits we are getting with
Zero investment.
We are getting benefits in the project. These are our tangible and intangible benefits. Our tangible benefits are
Man hour reduction of 630 hours per year.
33.9% analysis time reduction.
reduction of utility consumption of $39.7 US.
No need of HPLC column for the analysis of methyl hydroxybenzoate and propyl hydroxybenzoate.
Lower maintenance cost of SPLC.
Low reagent or solvent consumption.
Low paper consumption and our intangible benefits are
Less time needed for oxalic injection analysis.
Clean bonding.
improvement of thinking ability,
Less electricity consumption means
more greenery,
Improvement of creativity.
Self-improvement of personnel.
less hazardous chemical released to the environment. The current world is very much concerned about the sustainability and we are grateful to have some contribution to the nature.
Do you know
What?
For about 16 reams of paper, we have to cut down a full-grown tree.
And we are reducing 8 reams of paper consumption from our project per year. Thus we can say 1 tree to get cut down every 2 years.
Do you know
What?
1 liter methanol releases about 553 liters of carbon dioxide.
And we are reducing 73 liters of methanol to get into the environment, which will ultimately reduce about 40,000 liters of carbon dioxide emission.
And of course, it's a small effort from our team, but this kind of a small effort can slow the rate of global warming.
This Gantt chart describes our project timeline management. We successfully targeted and completed all of these tasks within the allocated timeline. This PDCA cycle describes our project synchronization. In plan stage,
We find out the problem, which is the long analysis time of prosthetics injection. We also find out the root causes. We set the separate method for single product analysis and 2 separate SPLC machine and 2 analysis involvement.
in 2 stages.
Command single method instead of separate method and used only 1 HPLC instead of 2 HPLC.
In check stage, compare results against previous result and also cost and feasibility. And finally in active stage.
Updated the documents against the mentioned CRM conducted a training session.
This is our project overview. We did this project in 7 stages.
In first step, we study all the QCC tools.
In second step, we identify the analytical method of oxalate injection as our project.
In quality 5, we found 2 method, 2 machine and 2 only analysis are the main causes.
In step 4, we plan to slice the analytical method and develop a new analytical method.
In post study, we compare results with the previous batches and raised sales requests.
In the 6th stage, we updated the STM conducted a training and did the method validation. And
And finally, we celebrate our success as our management give appreciation for our project.
finally, this is our project summary.
3 results in just 1 run.
Reduce analysis time by 33.9%.
Men are reduced per batch 3.17 hours.
Utility consumption reduced for West $39.7 US.
And one of our SPLs will be free for 630 hours per year.
We targeted to reduce the analysis time of prosthetics injection by,
5% within 90 days.
and after the QCC, we have successfully reduced the analysis time by.
33.9% within the allocated timeline.
Not only this, we have additional scope. We can also use this same analytical method for the analysis of another product, prosthetic 6 injection. And according to the management appraisement, we conveying this concept in our company and our sister concerns to find solution for many other problems. And after this successful project, we got appreciation from our management. Our honorable DO sir give the appreciation letter to us. Among other things, we also celebrate our success by planting a tree in our premises, and we'll continue this effort after completing every successful project as our responsibility to the nature. We also have the future scope to work with. Our tentative future scope can be,
After completing the analysis, discarded sample quantity of raw material.
and that's all from our team.
Determination.
Thank you. Thank you.
Very nice introduction, right? Thank you very much for your presentation. So I have a very small question. You mentioned that you have used the STM standard. No? Did you develop the method based on the STM standard or you develop own method?
Yes, we developed on.
Own method. How did you validate that?
We validate this method in-house.
In-house.
Basically, in pharmaceuticals, all methods should be developed and validated in real lab. If we develop and validate it in third party or third others lab, it also transfer to this lab where perform the analysis. So we did the method validation in our lab and confirm the validation requirement like all of the task 10 or 11 tests.
As per USB.
So, piggybacking on Ma'am's question, have you done any inter-lab testing, ILAC or any standard samples that you have checked from? I don't know about specifically for pharma, but in typical testing they do have some. If you can have some samples or a higher calibrated lab which has less.
In pharma, it is accepted the test within the lab.
And we use the machine which are calibrated and we use
We use
reference
reference
standard
standard,
which
which
are
is USB.
provided by USB.
Okay, so there is a standard.
Yes, yes.
This is USB.
Okay.
Control reference standard.
Are they visiting to see, check your method and to get accreditation? No.
No, sir.
USB method, are you following USB method?
Yeah.
Yes, we are following USB method.
Those are validated.
And when they visited or audited in our company, they will
Have the proper
have the
documents.
proper documents. We have the
Okay, so
proper documents.
basically, you found out there was a method,
Yeah.
and established method that you are adopting.
Yes.
We thought was you
Yeah.
develop your
Yeah.
own
We
Yeah.
just,
process.
we just modify this as per the SPM. Exactly.
We perform the test with different two analytical methods. But
One for the
combine
active
these
and
three-
others for the exhibits.
Three exhibits in one.
We develop a new method where we analyze all the three this active and exhibit in a single method which is mentioned in USB, but we modified
Yes.
modified a little bit which is allowed in USB.
Okay. Can we go to the tools used?
Yeah.
Yeah. Which tool do you want to see? The
Tools used, slides which were there,
Also.
no? Summary slide earlier.
Yeah.
Those slides used. Oh, wait. Let us ask tangible and intangible benefit analysis.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
Wait. Now, anyone tell me what is tangible and what is intangible benefit?
Cohesion is measurable.
Yes.
Is the tangible.
And intangible should be not measurable. So tell me whether the first benefit is tangible or intangible.
First it is tangible. Because we save 630 hours.
Intangible, the less time needed, is it a tangible benefit or intangible benefit?
This is we thought this is intangible because analysis time is reduced.
Previously, when we analyze product, more time needed. So we sometimes we fail to meet our targeted schedule. Now it's the time when we complete our analysis and deliver the report within time. So we said that less time needed.
So you can
So we-
measure that, right? So it should be tangible benefit. That's all.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
No more questions.
Thank you, sir.
It was definitely a nice presentation. Time was, excellently managed, including the skit and everything. Keep up the good work.
Thank you, sir. May we have some speak with you, sir?
Yes.
Oh,
Ma'am.
she is our coordinator.